Hi, my name is Thena, and I'd like to share a little bit with you about my writing process and specifically just talk about rewrites. A rewrite could either be a song that you're working on, just the editing and completing process, or it could also be just kind of going back and rewriting, rethinking from start to finish a song that you'd previously written, which is kind of what I did in this case. So the song I wanted to share with you is a song I wrote called ICU. It's just kind of a sweet little love song about that moment of revelation when you see someone in a new light, kind of see them for the first time. And it was originally written in a very folk kind of a format, so repetitive, not too many structural elements, just an A-B structure, so basically verse, chorus, with 4 repetitions, and also was more in the folk direction melodically, just a little bit more complex, not terribly singable, and probably the anchor that tied it down was just the simplicity of the lyric on the chorus. And I always had a great response from my fans with this song, but just over time I just kind of felt like I wanted the song to be more, so it's kind of evolved. And so let me just play a little bit of this first version for you so you can get a sense of how the song began, and just get a sense of the flow. I'll just play a couple verses for you. The stars were fine, and every line you said connected the dots in the sky, a constellation, a revelation. I see you, I see you, I see you. I feel the pull, the moon is full of light, reflecting the face of the sun. I am beautiful because you are beautiful, and I see you, I see you, I see you. So that gives you a little bit of a sense of the first version of the song. And for the second version, I kind of went to the piano and just kind of started with more of a pop progression, and just wanted there to be more space melodically, just a little bit more of a repetitive just motif melodically, something that was more singable, memorable, and yeah, just kind of wanted to rethink the song entirely. The stars were fine, and every line that you said connected the dots in the sky. And I felt the pull, and the moon was full of light, reflecting the face of the sun. And I am beautiful because you are beautiful too. And I I see you. And like a star, now I'm suspended where you are, a constellation of us. And it's funny how a thing so bright would find its home in the darkest of nights. And I am beautiful because you are beautiful too. And I see you. I see you. I wish it weren't us that were moving away from this place. Your lovely face, and I see you. I see you. I see you, yeah. I see you. The stars were fine, and every line that you said connected the dots in the sky. So that's the second version of the song, and as you can see, it's definitely more in the pop direction. And as you could hear, I added a pre-chorus and a bridge. The pre-chorus actually lyrically was taken from the last line of verse 2 of the previous version. So in version 1 for the lyric, I had 4 lines down. So version 1, verse 1 said, "The stars were fine, and every line you said connected the dots in the sky, a constellation, a revelation." So in the second version, I left off that last line about a constellation, a revelation, and then in the second version, I just kind of created a part A and B for that verse, and basically for part B, I pulled the lyric from verse 2 from the original version, which says, "I feel the pull, the moon is full of light, reflecting the face of the sun." And then in the first version, it continues on to say, "I'm beautiful because you're beautiful." But for the new version, I pulled that last line and created the pre-chorus out of that. So that's the section that says, "I am beautiful because you are beautiful too." And then goes into the chorus, "I see you, I see you." And then for the bridge, you actually didn't hear verse 4 of the first version, but basically I just pulled the last couple lines from verse 4 and kept them word for word, which just says, "I wish it weren't us that were moving away from this place, your lovely face." So lyrically, I kind of kept a lot of lines the same, and there were just a few places where I kind of added some stuff. But like I said, the thing that I always loved about the song was the lyric, and yeah, just felt like I just wanted it to be more musically. So that's a little bit about my rewriting process. I hope it's been helpful and inspirational, and yeah, thanks for taking the time.